Light Cycle Kit installation video. Here is your controller with the color changing key fob. Put that on your keyring so you can change colors as you drive. Here's your relay. You gotta make sure it's pushed all the way in. It comes with the fuse and your terminals, and then a connector for your controller. Grab an 8mm or a 10mm. You can also just do a Phillips. Disconnect your battery and attach your red to your positive and your black to your negative. Remember to tidy up and see where your relay will fit. And tuck away your wires. You can use zip ties. Okay, let's grab your LED controller and match the 2-pin connector. Make sure it clicks into place. Tuck any wires as you go. Find a place for it. On the controller, you've got a blue and a white wire. The white wire will do a white override. The blue will make your lights red. You can tie this to your brake light. But this owner did not opt for that, so I put them away. Grab your disconnect switch. It comes with an Allen wrench to install it. Bikes with clip-on handlebars may not have room for the disconnect like this one. So let's grab 2 zip ties. Only use the switch to turn on and off your lights, otherwise the controller will drain your battery, and we don't want that. Grab 2 zip ties and needle nose pliers can help to tighten them up. Do not attach this to your brake lines or clutch. Find an accessible cluster of wires. Zip tie in a crisscross to secure. Grab your orange wire puller. Take the connector to one end to help fish the wire through the bike without having to take it apart. Be sure any routed wire is not too close to your engine or exhaust, and any moving parts. Match the 2-pin connector from the relay on the harness to your disconnect wire. Okay, now it's time to grab your lights and your prep pads. Find paths that highlight the shape of your motorcycle. Mount to the top or bottom edge. Ensure enough surface area to mount to. Grab your prep pads, wipe down the installation areas. The lights will only stick to a clean surface. Time to install the lights. Orient the strips so the wire is closer to the battery. The white side faces out. Peel off the backing when you're ready to install. Keep firm, steady pressure along the strip for good adhesion. Okay, when you're ready, grab the cutters and cut it slightly longer than intended. Take a peek inside the LED strip. If you've cut through 4 copper pads like you see here, then you're good. If not, you'll need to just cut about 1/4 inch more, in little snippets until you find it. Remember to press along your strip to ensure adhesion. Now it's time to connect it all. Let's grab the splitter and extensions. You can decide the best place for the splitters. If there's enough room under the seat, or you can bring it to the side. Use your wire puller to get any wires routed through the bike. This bike is getting 8 lights on it, so I decided to put a splitter on each side to make routing the wires easier to the lights. Remember to cut slightly longer than intended and visually inspect inside the housing. Here I had to cut it off a few more times. Check inside to see how much to cut. It looks good. We will seal these at the end. Route your wire and connect to the splitter. Time to route another neon strip, pressing firmly as I go. The last step is to seal up your ends. Peel back the adhesive from the end cap so you can peel the cap off. Grab the silicone glue. Fill the cap halfway, smearing the edges. Fit the cap over the cut end. The silicone cures in 24 hours, so it will need a little help staying in place. Grab a little duct tape to hold the cap. Repeat these steps for each strip and your light cycle will be ready for the grid.